Hey guys, so this is right before the third game with the Raptors, and I'm trying out every release that you guys commented on my last NBA 2K13 My Career video. And the first one I'm trying out is the Steve Nash shooting form and the Andre Iguodala base. And I have to say that this release is very close to what I'm looking for, but it's not quite there yet. So I'm thinking I might, mix up some of the bases and shooting forms that you guys requested. Might mix a couple up or might make my own. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, it is quite close to what I want. So the next one I'm trying out is the Stephen Curry shooting form and the Magic Johnson base, and I have to say I absolutely love this release. It is so nice, I love it, but I would totally use it if I was only a three-point shooter, and which I'm not. I am a point guard. I'm going to be shooting shots on the run, fading shots, fall away shots, and I can't be using this one because as you can see, the base, you barely get off the ground, you just do a little hop, but it is fantastic from behind the arc. It's phenomenal. I'm kind of really disappointed because I really like it. I would totally use it if I was only a three-point shooter, but I am not. So the next release I'm trying out is the Paul Pierce release, and I have to say, from watching Paul Pierce in real life, I've never been a real big fan of Paul Pierce's shot. I mean, it's nice, but it just doesn't look that good because the base, it's weird. His legs are all spread out and wide. I don't know. And then whenever in 2K, when I'm trying out a release, whenever I shoot a three, it feels like 50-50. It feels like the rating of my three-point shot is only a 50, not an 88. It just feels like only half the three-point shots go in. I don't know why. It's just Paul Pierce's release. It's just weird. I don't know. So the next one I'm trying out is the Carmelo Anthony shooting form and base. And that, I have to say, Carmelo Anthony's, I really like his shot a lot because it is really fast, really quick. And that is exactly the kind of shot that you want when you're playing against Hall of Fame defense. And because all the defenses, they're like swarming on you, and you've got to fade, you've got to do all those type of things. You got to release the three quickly, and you need a quick shot just like this one. And I guess I'm being picky, but it's not there. It's not quite there because, as you can see, he shoots the shot a little to the left of his head, or not quite a bit to the left of his head, and that just doesn't look normal to me. And so it's there, and I might mix up, like, use his base, and that is actually what I end up doing. I do end up using his base and the shooting form of Tony Parker. So yeah, you guys can comment on this video with other release ideas, and I might do them. But I have to say, after this game, I'm falling in love with this release. This release is nice, and it has good timing, and I just really like the release. But you guys can comment with other releases, and I might try them out and see how things go. And look at me moving off the ball, hitting the three. That's what you get. You get rewarded for moving off the ball. And yes, so now I want to talk about my team that I'm on. Oh! Ricky Rubio hits the deck. Oh! Oh my goodness, I just crossed over. Oh, I broke Ricky Rubio's ankles. Ricky Rubio, oh man, that was such a nice move. And then I hit the three. Oh, so yes. Oh, there's Kleza, wide open for three. Nice assist. I have to say that, well, first let me talk about Kleza. Kleza is an absolute knockdown shooter from three, and I really like it. I really like that about his game. But his release, as you can see, he barely gets off the ground, and it gets blocked a lot, and it's slow. So that's the only really bad thing about Kleza. But I really like Kleza. He's got to shoot it quick, just like that. You got to have a quick, nice release, just like that. But I think Kleza's a keeper, and so are Bargnani and Rudy Gay. Those are the other two good players on my team. Rudy Gay's really good because he makes a high percentage of his shots. He makes mid-range shots. But for some reason in this game he doesn't, shoot a bunch of threes. He usually passes them up. Yeah, but you got to shoot threes when you're wide open, just like that. I'm teaching Rudy Gay a lesson. You got to shoot threes when you're wide open. And Bargnani, he's really good. He's a 7-footer. that can basically shoot it from anywhere on the floor. Look at that bounce pass to Rudy Gay. Nice mid-range shot. Yeah, but the really bad thing about the Raptors, being on the Raptors, is most of the time they struggle offensively. I mean, in the real life, I think they struggle defensively, but in this game, they struggle offensively. The defense is okay. It has a lot of improving to do, but they really struggle offensively, and that's really hard to, play with, because in the Hall of Fame, the CPU's always scoring high points, making a lot of their shots. So we've really got to make a lot of our shots and score a lot of points. And most of the time, it feels like I'm the only offensive threat, only one scoring. Look at me passing to Rudy Gay. He passes up a 3 for a poster. Oh, he posterizes 2 Timberwolves players. Oh, he's telling Derek Williams, go back to Arizona. Yeah. Oh, yes, what a dunk by Rudy Gay. And, yes, Rudy Gay is a really nice player. So, yeah, I'm going to have to talk to the GM and see if we can make, some trades and, make our team better, get some new additions, some good three-point shooters, because all we have is Kleza and Bargnani. That's all it feels like. Look at this shot clock winding down, fading 2-point jump shot. So, yeah, and pretty much this game, I had a good game, but the team we didn't stay in it. We were missing too many shots, and I didn't get, hardly any playing time. And hopefully the coach will realize that they need me out on the floor for our best chance to win. And look at that paint. Oh, paint is wide open. That's always a mistake. So, yes, the Raptors are going to be a tough team to take to the NBA Finals. And look at that. I thought I missed it because it was a contact layup, because my shooting traffic is awful. But, oh, and look at that. I'm pushing Kevin Love on the ground. I'm mad. We're down big. I'm mad. I'm pushing people out of the way. I go all the way from the other side of the court to get the rebound. Setting milestones. Let's go. DeRozan, you're wide open for 3. You better make that. Oh, my goodness, DeMar. Oh, my goodness, DeMar. I'm going to have to talk to the GM and see if we can get you off our team. Oh, my goodness, DeMar. Look at that tough fall-away jumper. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all she wrote. And, yeah, we lost big to the Timberwolves. And that is bad because the Timberwolves are not even that great of a team. But I played good, and I hope I get more playing time. I scored 31 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. I got a steal and shot good from the field. And so continue to tell everybody and subscribe, because we're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really excited to release that 1,000 subscriber video.
For someone with your level of experience, do you feel you were capable of this type of play this early, or did it just come out of nowhere?
Man, if you ever watch me play, this most definitely didn't come out of nowhere. I've been projected as an NBA superstar for years, and this is just the beginning of my fulfillment. There were a few people that said I'd never make it, and look where I am now. So to all of you, keep watching, because I'm going to spend the rest of my career proving you wrong over and over and over again.